You are my sky, I am your water, and you are my fire, and in love we are writing the story of us. Yeah, in love we are writing the story of us.
Hi, welcome to SerpentSong Sanctuary. I'm Xanna Seto, and I am so glad you're here. Today I want to give you a little update on what's going on around here. And to be honest with you, it kind of looks like Kali descended from the heavens and let out a massive scream, and an explosion went off. It's that intense. I'm feeling a little bit of trauma here, a little bit of overwhelm, and I can also feel the upheaval that we've caused, the earth, especially in this past year, in the front acre. So we had the desire and the need actually to expand our gardening operation, and because there's really only one flat space to do that and only one place available to do that here on our land, on the land that we're stewarding, we had to take out some fir trees. And I can feel the trauma that's caused the earth and the established biosphere out there. And this solstice, it's in my full intention to go out and do a ceremony of acknowledgement, a ceremony of apology, and begin the healing process. And then I'm also very excited because I get to regenerate that soil out there. So yeah, it's sometimes we have to do a little bit of destruction in order to bring about a fuller growth. I think a lot of you out there understand what I'm talking about, especially in these days. So yeah, so let me show you what we got going on, and maybe wrap you into this vision. And I have a favor to ask of you as well while we're doing this. Okay, so this is the front acre now as it looks. This was pretty well wooded at the beginning of the year, 2020. And as we were taking some of the trees out, we found out that indeed a blight that has been coming through the Pacific Northwest had infected quite a few of them. So eventually they were going to be coming down. And we hastened this for some, and we also have brought in a huge connection to Grandfather Sky and Father Sun. So this is nearly midwinter, and there's not direct sunlight by any means. However, there's a lot of light compared to what was. Now, what's going to happen is down in this area here, it's going to be a beautiful orchard, and we're going to have different stories of food and fruiting plants and trees and bushes. There's going to be grape arbors and blackberry, thornless blackberry trellises, and different climbing vines. In the center here, right in here, is going to be no-dig beds, maybe some raised beds as well. And then right in this area here, a hoop house, or maybe even, hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, a welded frame polycarbonate walled greenhouse. I would love that. And then right here in this little area here, this is the driveway. Right here in this little area here, about 30 feet in, is going to be the parking area. And we're going to make it large enough so that RVs can also park out there, and maybe even have some electrical hookup and water hookup close by. All right, so down in here, this is all belongs to Mama Seto house right in this area. And Mama Seto house is the house that I'm standing on. It's my mother-in-law's house. It's her little cabin right next to our house. And I'm going to be planting beautiful flowering plants and shrubs and maybe some more grapes and vines and wisteria and clematis and all kinds of gorgeous stuff. So that's all gonna go in here. We've got the big grandmother maple that we kept, of course. This will all be areas for camping, all beautifully clovered with some micro clover and some grasses. And then we have, of course, the wooded areas, the zone 4s we're gonna go back into as we go behind SerpentSong. And we have about 2.5 acres back there that we're gonna leave wooded, and we're going to just do some light maintenance. You can see here the path down through the area that goes down to the beach. And then, of course, that's SerpentSong there, the yoga studio in here, and the main house with it actually has another level down and is quite circuitous in there, like a maze. So, yeah, I am pretty excited about the coming growth, a little overwhelmed for the work that's going to be required to get this to manifest it fully into the vision, and really missing the fact that we can come together and, you know, I can feed you and you can come up here and help. But I know that that time is coming again soon. So my question to you, my request to you, is for you to help me come up with a name for the orchard, the food forest, basically, that we're going to be establishing here. You know that the kitchen garden, it's not really near the kitchen, but you know that is Annapurna garden, and that is she who is the fullness of all nourishment in Sanskrit. And well, almost everything here, it has a Sanskrit name to it, so that would be ideal. But I'm open to anything that you want to come up with and throw it out there. And whoever I pick is gonna get a little goodie bag from me. So whatever name I pick, I'll send you something in appreciation. And of course, I'll give you credit. Of course. So this is what we got going on. It's pretty crazy right now, but we are in full swing with it. There you go. There you have it. And until I see you again, I want you to be nourished, be inspired, and be transformed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.